What's up, my music family? I'm not gonna waste too much of your time right now. This is valuable information and it's something that I see that a lot of music artists and producers are actually making a mistake of spamming everybody with their links and with their songs. You will never get a song placement or anything like that, just spamming people with your songs and with your music. So here's 10 quick tips I put together on how to get your songs placed on, websites, blogs, Worldstar Hip Hop, allhiphop.com, basically anywhere that you want to get your music posted. Okay, so first, you can contact the site directly. That's the first thing that I would do. Nowadays the growth of trends happens in seconds. Like the newest trend, the newest song can happen. You can get 1 million views in 1 second, 5 seconds. So it's crucial that you are available for, direct communication with these sites so they know who you are. That's the most important thing. I mean, anything that you want, you have to establish a relationship first. So, that's number one. I would say contact the site directly. You can Google their information, or you can go to their contact section on their website. That always works also. Now, be approachable and honest. No self-important emails. Like you don't want to come across as you have something and they need it. Like you don't want to come across like that. You want to build a relationship, but you want to be honest. You want to be approachable. I mean, like, would you agree that a lot of us are where we are because we don't know how to market ourselves, right? Well, this is basically how to market yourself and these are the early steps. There's lots to know about marketing, but these are the early steps on how to market yourself. So you have to be approachable and you have to be honest. People have to like you in order to, 9 times out of 10, if somebody likes you and if they like you, they're gonna like your music. 9 times out of 10. Now, if you have whack trash music, then they're not gonna like it, and they might just like you, and that's then you have to go back to the studio and recreate. But if that's not you, then you must be approachable and you must be honest. Now, next, and you see two steps popped up, but number three is be positive. Make sure that you are positive. Make sure that you believe in the quality of your music. They have to see, like, you have to be passionate about what you do. You have to love what you do, and they have to see that you believe in your product and your brand first. Because remember, most importantly, what you're doing is you're building a brand. So, people have to be able to see that you believe in your brand in order for them to believe in your brand. Now, next, because I skipped a little early, you have to do your research and have an opinion. Now, this is a big tip. This is a big tip. Let's say you wanted to post your music on allhiphop.com, and you went to the site one day and you saw that they had a video up or a blog posting up of a music producer or a music artist, in your case, making a song, how to make a song, and you happen to like that particular section. Well, make sure when through your research that you tell the site that you agree with a topic that they had on their website, or you liked what they did on their website. This is deep stuff. This is deep stuff. So don't take anything that I'm saying lightly. I mean, this is very, very deep stuff. So, like, most importantly, do your research and have an opinion. Do your research first, of course, and then have an opinion, because that will help you. That can spark a conversation, and that makes it a lot easier for somebody to trust you, for somebody to get to know you, and most importantly, for somebody to present you with an opportunity. Now, next, offer something in return and be proactive. Now, this is game. This is game, and this is also psychology. If you want something in return, you have to offer them something. Now, if you have CDs, make sure that you're giving them a CD. If you have videos, make sure that you give them a CD and a video. If you have a movie or whatever you're promoting, make sure that you give it to them. Make sure that you give it to them free of charge. Don't try to charge them anything. You always want to offer something in return, because you never want to give or ask for anything and you don't have anything to present to them in return. Especially, you have to remember that you're up and coming. Because you are up and coming, you have to have something in return. So, give them an initiative. Give them free tickets to your next show, or, give them a shout out on your next video, or, or whatever. Something in return. Now, next, follow up communication. Now, a lot of people make this mistake and they don't follow up. Now, emails get overlooked all the time. Phone calls, video messages, they all get deleted, sometimes by accident, sometimes on purpose. Sometimes the way somebody feels, they might not deal with you the way they just because of the way they feel that day. So, follow up communication is always good because it gives you a chance and the person that you're trying to contact a chance to see how serious you are. It shows them how serious you are. And persistence pays. I mean, that's just a tip. Being persistent, you'll never lose at anything. Since you're a music artist, you have to be persistent because not everything, that we plan sometimes happens the way we want it to happen. So, you got to follow up. You got to follow up. Now, number 7 is keep it relevant and concise. Provide some background info. Info. Now, I said info. My bad. Info. Provide some background info. I said it again. Where are you from? Whatever is relevant. What is relevant information that you want the blog or the website to know and to have right now? You have to keep it relevant. I heard a saying that says you only have 5 minutes or 5 seconds of my time to get my attention. And if that's all you have to give them the most relevant information that will make them want to contact you back. Plus your hottest banger or CD and something for free for them. They'll be knocking down your door, especially if you got bangers. Now, if you got bangers, you do this stuff and you have nothing to worry about. Straight up. Sometimes you might have to invest a little bit, but, you should be ready for that because this is a career. This is a business, a brand. You have to invest. Now, showcase what you are selling and promoting. And this goes back to number 5 when I said offer something in return. Make sure that, if you have CDs, give them a CD. If you have videos, give them a video. Whatever you are promoting, make sure that you give them what you're promoting. Make sure that you are showcase what you're promoting. If you're promoting a beat CD or well, in your case, you're promoting a song or you're promoting a single. Don't give them a book on how to get taller or how to gain weight. You have to showcase what you're selling, what you're promoting. Give them, press packages and all of the information on what you're promoting, not something else. This is real stuff here. Now, next, be reasonable. I mean, be reasonable. I hear a lot of artists out there talking about, well, I'm gonna go straight to iTunes and I'm gonna do this and go straight to iTunes and I want to sell 50,000 records on iTunes and all of that is fine. But if you have no fan base and you're spamming people, which is not going to get you noticed anyway, how are you even going to get sales on iTunes? I mean, I know you might say, well, I can get my friends and my family to buy my CDs and my songs on iTunes. But after that, then what? So let me ask you this question. Would you rather have 10 sales on iTunes or 2,000 free downloads? Now, what you could do with 2,000 free downloads, if you have 2,000 free downloads of one song in 5 minutes, okay, the next 5 minutes or the next 10 minutes of your day should be spent on then getting that song on iTunes or even having it available on iTunes also. But make it available for free because you want people. Nowadays, there is no expert in the music industry, just to keep it real. The fans decide what happens. So, there is no expert that can tell you, well, this song is a, I used to hate that. An A&R would tell you, well, this song is the perfect song and you're going to sell 1,000 records. Well, how do you know? And then they'll put the record out and it don't sell anything. Well, you have to always remember that the fans decide what happens. The fan decides your fate. Your music career is based on the fans, on how you promote and market your music. Simple as that. Now, next, enjoy. That was the last step, is to, make sure that you are enjoying what you're doing. I mean, have passion. I mean, even listening to me talk, you can tell that I love this. This is something that I love. I love to tell you about this information because this is what I live for. So, and most importantly, I want to help you. I want to see you at the top. I want to see you at the top so we can collab and make those hits and, have Grammys and, win Grammy Awards and just basically get to the top. So those are the 10 tips. Guaranteed, first you got to have bangers. Now, if you don't have bangers, I mean, if you're rapping or singing on garbage, then it's going to be kind of hard for anybody to listen to anything that you have off top. So if you need your bangers, go to kevbeats.com. Matter of fact, download 3 free bangers right now on me. I'm going to give you 3 free bangers right now if you go to kevbeats.com. Download your bangers, put your email information in so I can send you the information or send you the 3 beats instantly. Hopefully you learned something from this. Peace.